A couple went to the orphanage to adopt a kid. A little boy named Jack suddenly blocked their way. He wasn't asking John to adopt him. He wanted to pitch his new RC car for a deal. He knew John ran the car factory. His car had a unique gearbox. It could go at least 5 times faster than a normal RC car. John crouched down intrigued and asked why he wanted to do business. Jack said his dad was sick in the hospital. He had to sell his only car to pay for his dad's treatment. Seeing how responsible Jack was, John's wife pulled out cash and handed it to John. He didn't give it to Jack right away. He made a condition. Jack had to perfect the unstable gearbox. John promised to pay 10 times for the idea. Jack happily agreed. He promised his RC car would be faster than any in the world. He swore he would repay John's kindness. John felt proud. He even gave Jack his umbrella for shade. After Jack left, they headed into the orphanage. They saw John's cousin James limping in with his 2 kids. Before John could speak, James dropped to his knees. His legs were ruined by factory machines. He couldn't take care of his kids. He begged John to adopt them. The kind couple felt sorry for James. They agreed without hesitation. Little did they know, this act would drag them into a nightmare later. 15 years later, the car factory faced bankruptcy. New cars kept having accidents one after another. John always put safety first. He couldn't understand these rookie mistakes until he found out his adopted son was in charge of quality. His heart skipped a beat, but he remembered he almost died saving them. The kids wouldn't betray him. He dismissed his doubts. Turns out they didn't explain a thing. They demanded he hand over the company. Then he realized his son had altered the car designs. That caused the safety issues he never expected. The kids he raised were ungrateful, 2 selfish betrayers. John said this company was his life's work. He would never let them ruin it. They had already spread news of bankruptcy. The office was packed with angry employees demanding pay. They wanted to see how long John could hold on. John felt utterly crushed. Then the hospital called. His wife had a brain tumor and needed $2 million for surgery. Before he could react, the workers stormed into his office, hit him with a bat. His cash flow was gone. He couldn't pay salaries. Worse, the employees he cared for the most now yelled he was a heartless boss, cursing him to die badly. He knelt begging for just one more day, promised to sell his assets to cover their pay. The workers remembered John's past help. Their conscience kicked in giving him another chance. After they left, he told his secretary to sell his houses and cars fast. He'd do anything to pay everyone back. Meanwhile, his adopted kids came celebrating. He had waited 15 years for this day. 15 years ago, James failed at life, jealous of John's success. He planted his kids around John, even faked being disabled for sympathy, worked his kids up step by step, all to take everything John had. Now the 15-year plan finally succeeded. He smirked with triumph. Meanwhile, John panicked over his wife's surgery cost. His understanding wife knew his struggle, sold all her designer bags, clothes and jewelry, raised $1 million. She knew her time was short, didn't want to leave feeling guilty. John had only $6 million by piecing things together. He still needed $4 million to fix the company. He remembered how much he earned investing with James over the years. Went to borrow money from him. Naive John had no idea. All his gains were thanks to James, the man he helped countless times. James first humiliated and mocked John, then stepped out showing his perfect legs. John realized he'd been